So I ask you, what are your biggest takeaways from what we've seen?
Well, what's his name? Trump is going to have to really learn how to pronounce Mandami's name now. That's going to be rough on him.
Me
But,
too.
I have to, before we even talk about that, I have to say Marjorie Taylor Greene, who was on the show yesterday, her timing couldn't have been better. I mean, she's basically turning on the Republicans in several areas. Of course, continuing to say she loves Trump, because why wouldn't you? Because the retribution against her would be horrible. So she stays there. But and then today, the Democrats pulled it out of out of the air and did it. So she was right. She's smarter than we thought.
Well, you had said, Joy, that everyone's going to think because of the New York election that we're all like Democrats are socialists. I say I paid less attention to that election in general because I was a bigger fan of Abby Spanberger and Governor-elect Mikey Sherrill. Both of these are centrist Democrats. I've been screaming about them since they joined Congress back in like 2019, 2020. These are people that are common sense, pragmatic, service level people. They've been in the CIA, the Navy. They happen to be women, but they never ran on being women, which I think is a better sell. This was an election of some amazing candidates because I was a bigger fan of Abby Spanberger and Governor-elect Mikey Sherrill. These are people that are common sense.
Oh, is that so?
Would you rescind the Youngkin administration policy requiring boys and girls to use bathrooms aligning with their biological sex? You have 15 seconds to clarify that question.
Yes. And my answer is that in each local community, decisions should be made between parents and educators and teachers in each community. It shouldn't be dictated by politicians.
Please don't interrupt. We're coming to you next.
Okay. This is not hard, and that's why I'm asking my opponent, if your little girl comes home and said she was forced to undress in a locker room with a biological boy, what would you say? She's crying. What would you say? Are you not going to answer?
Ms. Earl Sears, now we're going to go to...
These are people that are
common sense.
Should parents have the right to opt their kids out of LGBTQ-related content in the same way that right now they can be removed from sex ed and health curriculum classes?
Look, I believe that parents have the right to oversee their children's education. I would push an LGBTQ education into our schools. Parents have a right to opt out of a lot of things, but this is not an area where they should be opting out, because this is an area of understanding the background of people throughout our nation.
I would push an LGBTQ education into our schools.
These are people that are common sense.
There's a young man in here.
I told her, excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business.